Playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Cuadrado. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa is flagged offside. Longley.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
And here's Dybala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Cuadrado pumps it into the area. Piqué tries to clear. Still goalless. He's tried one. There is plenty of power on that. Piqué. Rakitic. Messi. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Alexandro drives forward with... He's had a go! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's on his way! Big chance! He's gone for it! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Paulo Dybala really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Nelson Semedo. And here's Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Longley did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Alexandro with the crossfield ball. It's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. Ramsey. Going through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now.
He'll hit it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Longley. Roberto. Rakitic. Messi. And here's Suarez. Bonucci. Chance! Oh, that... And, oh! He's scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for...
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey goes long. Timely intervention. Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Messi. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Semedo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Longley. Piqué. Piqué drives it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Alexandro drills one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann. Griezmann fires from distance. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Pjanic. Alexandro brings the ball forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Griezmann, now it's Griezmann, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That was travelling. Piqué. Roberto. Piqué.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline...
Luis Suarez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Suarez clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Piqué. Roberto. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a promising ball. Can he find a finish now? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's that. Juventus, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course.
And Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a foul, no two ways about it. That comes as a mighty relief. Longley. Roberto. Piqué. It's come loose. And back to base. Longley. Nelson Semedo. Longley. Piqué. And it's Messi. He's got through. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Ligt. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Going for goal! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. So, a breakthrough already. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Roberto. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Longley. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Out to the right. Dembele. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's great strength on the ball. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. This could spell danger. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Messi. Well weighted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona took a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That'll be a throw-in. Ramsey. Out to the left it goes. Matuidi. It's found its way to him. And a shot! Goal! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi. And it's Dembele. Griezmann. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Semedo positions himself well and cuts it out. He's gone for it! Goes for it! And another time! Roberto plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Big chance! And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back underway here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nelson Semedo. He's got options out wide. Breaks on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gone back to the keeper. Tries a shot! He scored! Juventus are level! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Piqué. And here's Roberto. Roberto. Messi goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He came in hard, very hard. And here's Douglas Costa, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shots! No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come! This has become one superb game of football.
Well,
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's hit the bar! Matuidi. Bonucci drives it forward. Goes for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
you get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Bonucci goes looking, and here's Griezmann. Here it comes. Dembele finds himself eased off the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Griezmann. Matuidi does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. The final 5 minutes. Battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Danilo. Dybala. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Chance to cross here. Griezmann. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Matuidi. And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. all square and rightly, no loser. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He goes for goal! An early chance there, first of the game.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
Higuain shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Longley. Roberto. Piqué. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Quadrado. Hit it. And a header! It's bounced out! Goal! Juventus! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace. It's Higuain. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses in a low one. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Higuain. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jordi Alba gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Towering header! Going through. Griezmann. Lewis has a pop! They've done it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Suarez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Jordi Alba. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Midway through the first... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Longley. Luis Suarez. He's got the going for goal!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And here's Higuain. Douglas Costa. Shot at goal! It's broken loose.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Matuidi! Oh, great save, real class.
Matuidi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Out to the right. Jordi Alba. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. It's got through and hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Now the cross. Hoists it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And they've been caught out here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Piqué. Roberto. Back to the keeper and try something new. Piqué. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Dembele provides an outlet. Can he deliver? Dushilio with a fine tackle.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Chiellini. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one. And it's Messi. Roberto. Longley. Jordi Alba. Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Higuain! He's pulled off a fine save.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Suarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the flag has stayed down. And here's Dembele. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance to break. He's off on a marauding run. Nifty challenge, but fair enough.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's got Griezmann! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's there to... It's Rabiot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
You can get that clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. Quadrado tries a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Quadrado cannot be a happy chap.
Real chance! Piqué goes looking.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Juventus have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. That's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
De Ligt. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Messi. It's Dembele. And here's Griezmann. And here it's Lewis. They've done it! Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Belts one. Griezmann.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Roberto. Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Rabiot. Played back in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up. Brilliant save from Buffon!
Had a good feeling they've missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez, and a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run. Where to from here? Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. That's a decent ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what a ball! This could fall anywhere! Can he deliver? Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Douglas Costa finds himself offside. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Dembele. Messi. Longley. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rabiot. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a pop! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Juventus coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by one.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Messi. He's being closely tested here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He'll have a go. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. And that's been won straight back.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba provides an outlet. Time to deliver. Dembele. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi has given away a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Time and again they are repelled.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Roberto. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Costa. Hits one!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala not easily shrugged off the ball. Jordi Alba with the... and the volley. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Rabiot. Matuidi. He's left his man.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Shot at goal! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equal.
Goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's been taken short. Griezmann.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Suarez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Griezmann. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Chooses to go back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Suarez. Quadrado drives it forward. Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Dybala is flagged offside. And that's that.